On the AI stuff, we started to realize, oh crap, when humans work with AIs, there are all kinds of problems with cognition. And we're hearing about this now. Cognitive overloading, cognitive offloading. If you actually look at what's being eroded, there's about 12 different categories of cognition that AI threatens to jeopardize. And let me emphasize this because this is sort of crazy, but it wasn't my study. It was a friend of ours. Run out of the University of Miami, I believe. He took a group of business leaders. I want to say it was about 60, but I could be wrong there. And he let them use AI for 1 month to write all their emails. So they stopped writing emails. AI wrote their emails, and a month later, they came back and tried to write emails. And he was measuring how'd they do. What he found is after a month, executives literally lost the ability to write an email. They didn't know how to structure their thoughts. They couldn't spell. Grammar had eroded. This is, by the way, that same energy efficiency paradigm we were just talking about, right? When you outsource a job, the brain goes, oh, I don't have to do that anymore, so I'm going to stop. So we saw this. Cell phones, we don't remember numbers anymore. GPS showed up. We can't read maps anymore. The Google effect happens in kids now where they don't remember facts because they know they can look them up there at their disposal. So AI is trickier because as much as it's this great tool that helps us reskill and really prepare for our future, if you use it wrong, it's going to actually erode cognition, creativity, innovation, problem solving, discernment. All these things get eroded, and they're the very things we need most to cooperate with AI and get maximum benefit. So those 10 raw laws you were talking about are merged out of our AI blind spots. Where are our blind spots, and how can we protect against those so we don't actually make ourselves stupid in the process of using AI to like reach into the future? And this is, this is the downside of up. Like we talk in the book about, we've moved into a world of abundance. That's true. You said at the beginning, we have an abundant amount of communication and computation technology in this. And, we have abundance of connective technology. We have social media, but we also have the largest mental health crisis in history caused by fractured attention and social media, right?
Mhm.
That's the downside of up. We have an abundance of communication technology, and now we have an abundance of mental health disorders. So there's a dark side to abundance is sort of my point here. We have an abundance of smartness, AI, and now we have an abundance of techno unemployment fears. So there's sort of this counterbalancing energy here that you sort of have to deal with. And that's what those commandments were about.
Yeah. Yet